Hi, I'm Cody Anderson, one of the pastors at Parker United Methodist Church, and I'm coming to you today from Bozeman, Montana. I'm actually sitting in the sanctuary at Bozeman United Methodist Church. They have so graciously opened their doors and are hosting us this week as we have 13 amazing youth and 3 adults, myself included in that, who have come to serve this community and learn about what is going on in this area. So one of the things that makes us United Methodists, and we've been talking about that over the last few weeks, is our connection, right? We are connected with all these other United Methodist churches in all of these different communities. Pastors are connected with each other, bishops, district superintendents are connected, and congregations are connected as well. So we're connected within our annual conference, we're connected nationwide, we are connected worldwide. So when I was planning our youth mission trip this year, I wanted to use that connection. I wanted us to work with another United Methodist church and to figure out ways that we could serve their communities, come in and learn about their community and how they are working in that community and how we might be able to partner with them for a week. So I called the pastor up here, Reverend Zach Bechtold, and he got us connected with his missions team. His missions team has been phenomenal, and they have set up all of these amazing mission projects for us to be able to work on and to be able to serve at. So today was actually our first day of going and serving in this community. And we have had a full day out in the sun for half of it, and then inside for the other half. So our first half of the day was working for an organization called Family Promise. Family Promise actually is a nationwide organization, but they have a space here in Bozeman, Montana. This group, this organization, works with those who are unhoused or having home insecurity pieces and trying to keep them either in their homes or helping them find new places to stay. Ways that they can keep them in this community, keep them engaged in the economy of working, be able to provide daycare and childcare services for their children, and help them be able to get into a secure home. So today we went and we served there, doing a lot of playground work as we're helping them get it ready for these kids that they serve and learning about this organization. They are doing some amazing work here in a community that is a lot like Douglas County. So when we first picked Bozeman, everyone asked, why Bozeman? Bozeman is one of the wealthiest counties. We know that there's a lot of wealth there, so why would you go to Bozeman? Well, we came here because it mirrors Douglas County a lot. There is a lot of wealth in Douglas County, but there also are a lot of people who cannot afford to live there, who are working within the community, struggling with food insecurity, with home insecurity. And so Bozeman is also one of those places. So our youth are learning about this community and how people are being outpriced outside of their, not being able to buy homes. There's no childcare or daycare services a lot around in this community, and people are really struggling, even though you have this really wealthy base that is driving up the prices. And so they're learning about this other community that mirrors our own. So it was a phenomenal learning experience, and we had a great time working there. This afternoon, we've been working at a thrift store. So you might hear I'm a little froggy because we've been working in a basement, sorting a lot of clothes and talking about how, some people can only afford the clothes that are in thrift stores. And so how can we be cognizant of what we are donating, the ways in which we are using our money, and how can we maybe serve in our own community in those thrift stores that are helping people who are in need of clothes, who are in need of furniture? What can we do to partner with them? So those are 2 of our projects today. Again, the connection system is amazing, and I'm so thankful for Bozeman United Methodist Church. They have been so hospitable to us, letting us take over their church, to be able to live here, to cook here, and just to be able to be together and worship. So we are going to share more with you about what this mission trip is doing, what these amazing kids are learning. And so you're going to hear more about that probably next week's devotion and a few other places. On Sunday, we talked about how we are called. We are commissioned to go into the world and make disciples of Jesus Christ. So this is the way that we're teaching our youth how to live that out. This is a huge faith moment for these kids, a moment where they learn not only about how they can serve in their communities, but the leadership skills that they're building here. When they're cooking dinner for each other, when they are preparing breakfast and lunch for one another, when they're leading worship together. They are practicing some of those core things that we're hoping that our youth get, but also that our adults should have as well. We all are called to live into community together, and we all are called to go and to share, to go and to serve, to go and to share God's hope and love with other people. So our youth are doing that this week. How are you doing that in your lives? How are you doing that in your community? Are you going and are you hearing the stories of people in your communities, whether it's at work or whether it's your neighborhood or whether it is downtown Parker? How are you listening to the stories of those in your communities? Hearing the needs that others might have, hearing the struggles and the hurts. Because when we start to hear those stories, we then can start to dream and hear how God is calling us to go and to serve others. So my challenge for you this week, as our youth are serving up here and they are learning and they're listening to other people's stories, my challenge for you is to get connected with others in the communities that you're in, to go, to listen to what is going on, to ask questions, to find out what the hurts and the needs of our neighbors are, and then let God go ahead and move you into a place where you can go and make disciples of people, sharing with them the good news of Jesus Christ and helping transform our communities and our world. So from Bozeman, Montana, my friends, we're saying a hello. We love you and we will see you next week. But please also be praying for us as we're serving and learning and growing. May we continue to do this work together, no matter how many miles are separating us, that we too are connected through the love and grace of Jesus Christ.